This is breaking news.
Paula Abdul reaches settlement in sex assault case. Singer-slash-dancer-slash-choreographer Paula Abdul has reached a settlement of a lawsuit she filed last year against American Idol executive producer Nigel Lythgoe, alleging that he sexually assaulted her while she was a judge on the program and on So You Think You Can Dance. Lythgoe had strongly disputed the allegations, calling the accusations false and deeply offensive to me and to everything I stand for. Attorneys for Abdul have filed papers with Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Thomas D. Long, saying the case had been settled in its entirety, with the agreement reached this week. No terms of the settlement were released. A trial date in the case had been tentatively set for August 2025. According to the latest court papers, attorneys will file a request for dismissal of the case within 45 days. In her lawsuit filed last December, Abdul claimed she had a strained relationship with American Idol producers throughout her time on the show, contending she was paid less than the male judges and subjected to taunts and bullying by show executives and employees. During one of American Idol's initial seasons, while on the road for the show's regional auditions, Lythgoe sexually assaulted Abdul, according to the court documents. One evening, following the day's auditions, Lythgoe and Abdul entered the elevator of the hotel where they were staying. Upon entering the elevator, Lythgoe shoved Abdul against the wall, then grabbed her genitals and breasts and began shoving his tongue down her throat. Abdul attempted to push Lythgoe away from her and let him know that his behavior was not acceptable. When the doors to the elevator for her floor opened, Abdul ran out of the elevator to her hotel room. The day after the suit was filed, Lythgoe, now 75, issued statements saying, "To say that I am shocked and saddened by the allegations made against me by Paula Abdul is a wild understatement. For more than 2 decades, Paula and I have interacted as dear and entirely platonic friends and colleagues. Yesterday, however, out of the blue, I learned of these claims in the press, and I want to be clear. Not only are they false, they are deeply offensive to me and to everything I stand for." Lythgoe added, "While Paula's history of erratic behavior is well known, I can't pretend to understand exactly why she would file a lawsuit that she must know is untrue. But I can promise that I will fight this appalling smear with everything I have." Abdul, 62, contended in the lawsuit that she contacted her representatives immediately after the alleged encounter with Lythgoe, but she decided not to take action for fear that Lythgoe would have her fired from the show.